Alright, what is going on? SRX at Long Beach. Old,
You got a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Not paying attention. Old Nebon 5 put the call out, so we end up having this race split. And I end up as the one car in the second split, which really freaking sucks. I was hoping to play with the top split guy because I was number 3 in open
Chad,
practice.
we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Cold tires all round.
But that is what it is. Try and bag a win here then, I guess. This will be the second time I've been in a Nebon race in this series.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
And ended up the number 1 car in the second split. It's rather annoying. It's a short qualifying session too. It's only 5 minutes. A rule that I think carries over from oval, even though this is a road course week. So I might not even be able to get a second lap in. So definitely gotta make sure this one counts. Oh, that ain't helping.
The leader has just done a 129.1. The leader's just done a 127.3.
Well, we're gonna try and get a second lap in. It'll be tight.
Pole position. Sector 3 times okay.
That first lap sucked ass. Track's a little warmer than it has been in any of the practice sessions I've done. And you can really feel it at turn in. This isn't quite the bite you normally have.
Sector 2 time is good. New fastest lap for Rooch 125.5.
No, I smoked that.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, we
You're
just
on pole.
squeezed it
Well
in.
done.
Fuck yeah. Just barely. Whew. Ah, God damn. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make that. All right. Pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I think this is a short-ish. Well, I don't think I've ever done a rolling start here. I think
Field
it's a short
strength
one.
is
Yeah,
1200.
okay.
You're in pole. The track temp is 95 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 73.
Good luck, everybody. I did set a new PB, I think. Knocked about a 10th off. So, big thing here is just going to
This
be...
is a rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the left column.
Just keep the wheels on it. Don't overdrive it.
The pace car speed is 46 miles per hour.
This first lap does make me a little nervous, though. It's so tight, and people have a tendency to overshoot the hell out of turn one.
Okay, Chad, get ready. Green, green, green.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a good start.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great. There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Taylor, Nico, and Odin.
Damn it, Nico!
I'm sorry, Todd. I didn't mean to get that close to it all.
Little walk up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to be doing that shit.
gap to Rouge behind is now 0.9. The guy behind has just done a 125.5.
Looked like I heard him hit the wall behind us here. Oh shit. Come on.
We're damaged.
Fuck.
Come on, Chad. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I just came in a little bit hot, I think, there. Ass end came around. I haven't been having any issues there, but that time I did. No obvious issues with the car yet.
B2.
I think those are tire barriers back there that we bumped into, so that made it a little easier on the car.
The gap in front is now 0.9. The lap time was at 125.1.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. That lap time was 127.4. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Chad, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Watch out there.
Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Maximus. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
B2.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Man, driving blind through there is scary. I think he's starting to have trouble with turning, it looks like. Quite a few spots. Might be cooking his fronts. He's locked up quite a few times. Especially here. Ooh, hit the wall.
You've just done a 126.8. You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. Okay, Chad, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap was a 127.1.
God damn, ass end's not happy.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Rouge.
And that's what I was waiting for.
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Chad. This is brilliant. Keep it up. You're now in the lead. That last lap was at 127.2.
Trying to be a little gentler on the rear end, cool it down a little bit if I can. Those downshifts like that ain't helping though.
Gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. That lap was at 127.1. Alright, Chad, lap times are pretty consistent.
Little understeer of the crest. Oh shit, what happened to Spencer? I think we're at the point where we'll start backing things off a little bit just to make sure to keep the car in one piece. Ain't two to go after this one.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 95 Fahrenheit. There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Rouge.
Oh, Spencer just crashed again. Yeah, I think he cooked off his tires, running a little bit too hard earlier. Too much brake locking. Cooked the tires right off this thing doing that.
Incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Rouge. Come on, Chad. 2 laps left. You're P1. That was a 127.8. The gap to Rouge behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Alright, last lap.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Come on, Chad. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Nico.
Well, hopefully he's out of the air before we get there.
You're leading.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Well, that's another road victory for the Screaming Eagle. That is 3 road course races, 3
That's a
wins.
win. That'll do, mate. That's the end of the session.
Pretty happy with that. One little mistake early on almost cost us, but thankfully it was pretty light contact and didn't do any major damage to the car. Good race, everybody. Lots of fun. Hell of a race with you there, Spencer, for a while. That was good times.
Car stopping.
Yeah, if you lock the brakes up in this thing, it doesn't take long before they stop working. All right, let's clear all that. Jumps into that and that. And chase. All right, let's see what all happened out there. No contact with the wall, but tire barriers, so no major damage probably. Oop. Old spin-a-rooski. Too much power, too fast. We're gonna keep getting them false incidences right here like we've had in other races. That's really annoying if we do. Oop. Nope, that's an actual incident. Oh, dude. Yeah, don't let off that hard. You gotta feather it, stay on the power a little bit.
Don't worry about it at all, man. I don't usually run this, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that, but I'm sorry. I know you said it's all right and everything. But, this track's just tricky for me. I can never seem to get it figured out.
Well, this must be what they're talking about here.
Yeah, I was just trying to test out some stuff. I had problems with my string yesterday, so I was trying to test out some stuff today. I figured I'd jump into this one, and I mean, it was interesting, but I'd have wrecked out anyway, even if you hadn't hit me. No big deal.
Oh man, there's all kinds of chaos going on over here. Looks like Andy's having troubles again. Oop. And blinking out. And Nico stuffed it in the wall, looks like. He just missed the brakes. Yep, he's just didn't get her slowed down fast enough. The next car behind him did the same damn thing. Yeah, I hit the brakes. This roller back here. I hit the brakes. Basically right as these stoplights disappear above the roof, that's kind of my brake marker. Which, when the shadows are here from the trees, it's basically between these two. And I'm 100% on the brakes. The first lap or two, you can't really go fully 100%. The tires will lock up. I want to say if heated up, if you've got the brake bias rolled back to like 48.1, you can basically mash it all the way down to 100%, and she won't lock up. Then you just gotta trail off there at the end. So all of that was just in the first lap and change. Oh no! Missed T1. I got smoking it up coming into here. Andy's got a broken car, and now he's dead. Yeah, we're gonna get the falsies here, and the falsies on, what's this, T7 up here, I think? Oh, this should be my little fuck up. And then I couldn't get it in gear. I don't know why I shifted it to neutral, but eh. Yeah. I don't know what it is about this section, but this section and then that previous one in the middle of the track, you pick up tons of false incidences. Little wall scrape there. Yeah, right through this whole section here. See? We'll get a bunch of them. Most of them are nothing. And here. Oop, oop, oop. Spinarooski. It's a bad 6 spawn too. Here we go again. Alright, we're gonna start burning through this faster until we see areas that are different. No idea what that's for. A wall tap. He's gonna spin it up here, ain't he? Nope. And now he now he stuffs it. Oh man, Nico's flirting with death doing that. That's where he had the hard hit. Got around him. Crunch. Yeah, the two big braking zones, you know, for turn one and then that turn back there before these last little few corners. Ooh, what happened to him? Ooh. No, he's just too fast. But yeah, those two braking zones, like, you have to brake some so much farther back than you think you would need to. These cars have cheese wheels for brakes rather than brake discs and calipers. And they're kind of rocket ships. Like, they get up and go in a flippin' hurry, and they haul ass. They just can't stop. Yeah, see, what's he hit? He hits 140 in this straight. Overshoot. Yep. Wall tap. Whoop, 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 oh, and crunch. Ouch. Nope, thought we might have a spinner. He overshot. Yes. I think he just cooked his tires. So that didn't really make sense. Like I said, he kept locking them up quite a bit, and if you do that too much, the fronts are gone. No different than if you just spin and slide the rears too much, you just ain't got no rear left. Wall, yep. As long as you bounce off them tires, you're relatively safe. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I guess he decided he was done. Or he lost control of the car and ended up there. A little weird, but okay. Have an issue. I must have just clipped the wall. Yep. And that's it. Alright, well, thanks again for sticking around if you stuck around this long. And I had a lot of fun. Like I said, that's, I believe, 3 for 3 wins on road courses with this car, so I'm pretty stoked, at least for this season. We didn't win the very first race I ever did at Lime Rock the previous season with this car. But for this season, we're 3 for 3, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, please like, subscribe, leave some comments below, all that kind of fun stuff, and we'll see y'all again next time. Have a good one.